butler. I didn't mean to make fun of your hero.
Father-son relationship that was going on that was really powerful.
So many people don't know what happened in our history.
And you get to see the behind the scenes of these butlers.
How did you persuade him to be a part of it?
Film has its own challenges.
So I kind of did the opposite of what I would normally do.
I just thought Kuklinski was a fascinating.
It's been an amazing experience with him. He's one of the best directors in Hollywood.
Been training many months, like boot camp.
God, this film, I was so excited.
Yeah, I got a brand new spirit, speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won.
It takes such a commitment of your time, your energy, your belief.
How did you become part of the company you keep?
So I got a call from Robert and simultaneously the agent.
What was the working relationship like?
You know, if you're gonna be an actor and direct, you gotta figure out a method.
Yeah.
Guys, so can you tell me about your characters? You played James Hunt and Nicky Lauda.
Peter Morgan is so good when it comes to that because they, you know, that question at press conference.
Susie was James Hunt's first wife. Well, we have a very close relationship, the drivers into Turks.
As long as we keep the budget at a very reasonable...
Because, you know, I wanted the audience to root for him. He goes on a journey from being a humble farm boy to becoming a man.
I mean, Brian's very skilled at bringing all those different elements together.
I like Tony Gilroy's writing a lot, so that was a big draw.
It's an opportunity to have a lot of fun.
Because she's very morally compromised in what she's doing, and she's very blinkered.
The moment for me is there's a scene between Jeremy and Rachel in a motel room.
How is it acting that out? Like, it's a very thin line to walk.
I've been acting since I was 13 years old, so I like to try to put myself in different situations.
What's important to me is that the people who put up the money get their money back.
The movie's really about something. It's really about, you know, what's going on with a lot of people right now.
My worst internship.
I've always been a big fan of Stephen King.
I am the age of Carrie. I've been living through Carrie.
You also know that the girl who has something against Carrie is going to retaliate at prom.
But he's in love with the princess. Princess loves him. They met when they were children. So it's very romantic.
Ronin means masterless samurai.
Funny, action-packed movie.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I get a good feeling, yeah. Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
250 movies later, we're doing Bullet.
Şu anda yanımda Iron Man 3'ün yönetmeni Shane Black var.
Are you a fan of horror films? Had you watched the original before?
I'm not a big fan of horror movies. I'm easily afraid.
The next morning, I had like 150 emails from people from Hollywood.
I really liked the script.
While Eduardo might be suave and smooth and charming and...
Yeah, they asked me to come back and do a different character, and I was so excited.
Do you actually record on your own, or do you do some scenes? Did you do scenes with Steve and Kristen, and what was it like working with them? I get a good feeling, yeah. Scary Movie 4, playing a different character. Which one did you enjoy more?
I just did a little part in that, so this was more fun.
You know, she is kind of a punk rocker, doesn't really want children.